guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of all zodiac signs, and it's sort of a companion reading from the new moon in Capricorn that I just uploaded yesterday. So if you missed that reading, certainly not too late to watch it, since today is in fact the new moon. We're in the energy of the new moon in Capricorn, and in today's lunar recipe, there is still a square between Venus and Uranus, generating some intense emotional excitement. Now, it's a little further apart than it has been from the past few days. It was sort of precise on the 28th, but I was not well. So you're getting the reading today instead of what I had planned to do. But it's still considered a square. Certainly this is a transit of unusual displays of feeling and unconventional behavior. As Uranus always initiates some sort of surprising twist, plot, pivot, sudden change. So be ready for anything, especially if matters of the heart are complicated for you right now, or if there's been sort of some stuck energy, right? If there's been nothing happening, this would be one of those times where something could come out of the blue and just change the direction, big pivot. Uranus is the planet where we can talk about breakdowns or breakthroughs on a dime. When you least expect it, anything can happen and probably will. So remember, when I talk about a square, it's like the floor meets the wall. It's sort of immovable. Something has to give. But it can give in a good way. All right, so we're talking about some pleasant surprises. We can also talk about those moments where something turns on a dime and you just say, that's it, I've hit the wall, I'm done. So take it as it resonates for you. This reading I am doing a little differently. I was going to do a regular spread and then do the going around the zodiac for the extended. I'm not feeling great. For those of you who are been following me for a while, you know I've been struggling a little bit lately. Talked about it in the new moon reading, so I'm not going to repeat it here. You can watch it for the details. So I'm just going to do what I would do in the extended. I'm going to go around the zodiac, Aries through Pisces, and just focus more on the Venus square Uranus aspect. So I'm going to look at your energy, your person's energy, and what the square, how it might be impacting you at this moment, and a few clarifiers as needed. So that's what we're going to do. It's good for cross watchers as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So keep in mind, it's also time stamped, so you can jump to the signs you want to watch. I hope you enjoy it and take it as my little gift to you, because we're closing out the year and I want to give you something to sort of, play with while you're also setting intentions for this last new moon. Let me just pull from Moonology Manifestation so that you can still have some energies to work with for the new moon in Capricorn. Yes, indeed. By the way, the extended that I did for the new moon in the reading I uploaded yesterday, or whenever you're watching this, I uploaded it on the 29th. There was a glitch in that extended. So whether you're in the membership, any of the memberships where you get that as part of your membership, or if you purchased it and you had any trouble with it, I had to go back in and start from scratch and re-edit the whole thing. So there is a link that's new in the description box, and in your membership it will now play all the way through. So if you had any problem, it has been rectified. My apologies for that. That's why I don't edit videos, because I can't. I suck at it. All right, here we go. Moonology Oracle. Be proud of yourself. Oh, I love that message. Honor your feelings. Yeah. Venus square Uranus. And reveal what needs to be seen. So where we're coming from here right now, been through a lot. We're closing out a year. It's kind of like looking back, reflecting. Be proud of all you've gone through, that you've faced, that you've navigated all the ups and downs. Honor your feelings around all of it, right? Because some of it has been really bumpy. 2024 has, in my opinion, not been real kind. Kind of thought some previous years were rough. 2024 packed a punch. 2025, again, all the outer planets are moving. All the outer planets are changing signs. We just had Pluto do that. He led the march, but they're all changing signs, which can be very dramatic. So yeah, we're all going to want to sort of buckle up for 2025. I hate to say it, but it's true. And we've got to reveal what needs to be seen. There are some things that you may need to show and reveal so that the person you're dealing with isn't flying blind, that they have a reference point, something they can work with so that they can better understand, right? You don't have to reveal the whole shebang, just what needs to be seen, in an effort to kind of keep things fair. Pretty decent message. That is part and parcel of your new moon manifestation. I'm going to reveal as much as I need to so that this person has something to work with. Okay, so it's not a total mystery, and that it's not like this person is taking a test without the study materials, if that makes sense. Okay, no pop quizzes in relationships. It's not fair. All right, so that's that. I'm going to start off here and tell you a little bit. This square, as I mentioned, is not exact right now. It's a little bit past, but it's still like a loose square, is generating some intense emotional excitement. Unusual displays of feelings. That's why you're getting that reveal what needs to be seen, so somebody can understand what your shifts of behavior and unconventional behavior may be about, as Uranus always initiates some sort of surprising twist, pivot, sudden changes. So you want to be ready for anything, especially if matters of the heart are complicated for you right now, or if it's been stuck, if there's been kind of like no movement, a square, no movement, something's been stuck or really challenging, this could be one of those breakthrough moments. The thing with Uranus is we can also have breakdowns, and that's by design, right? And some of you may literally hit the proverbial wall and say, that's it, I'm done, I'm liberating myself. Uranus is that planet that rules Aquarius. Aquarius is all themes of liberation and freedom. So for some of you, the breakthroughs may be very liberating, and for some of you, a breakdown may finally get you to that point of, yep, I'm breaking free of this now. I'm liberating myself. So you have to take it as it resonates for your situation. All right, so that's really the information I wanted to give to you about the Venus-Uranus square. I'm going to start here with Aries. Remember, I'm looking at you. There you are, right? Very guarded. Your person, Knight of Pentacles, moving very slowly. And how this Venus-Uranus square might be impacting you. There might be a lot of looking back, reviewing the game tapes from some regrets of the past, mistakes of the past, some sorrow, some energy around, something feels like it's slipped away, it's slipping away. There's maybe some sadness and grief. So overall clarifiers here. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. from a position of autonomy and independence, there's this need to almost become less enmeshed, all right? Less enmeshed, less dependent on someone. So you can see clearly the need for more give and take, more reciprocity, more generosity. It feels to me like what I'm looking at here is this person that you're dealing with is moving at a very slow pace, if at all. In the reading that I did for the new moon, you may want to rewatch that if you have watched it. If you haven't, you may want to watch it, because there's a message about things taking the time they need to take, and that it's more about the journey and less about the destination. And as a result of what's happening here with Venus and Uranus, you may be looking back at this now saying, oh, I have some misgivings about this situation because now I've got some insight. Now I've got some clarity. And I'm a little bit feeling more independent and a little bit less enmeshed or dependent on this person. And yet what you're missing here, oh, now I see what's missing, is there's like this lack of give and take. All right. So that would be something that as you look back and review, you have more clarity around what the communication should be about, what it is that you're missing, why your guard is up, why you're feeling so self-protective, where the misgivings are. When you look back, what feels like you weren't getting what you needed on an emotional level. It makes it easier to have a conversation, to explain yourself, to reveal what needs to be seen, and allow and honor your feelings around it, looking back, without staying there, right? Because you're not going back this way, but it allows you to sort of pull back a little bit. Okay, you did that. And then from a position of independence and autonomy, just say, hey, here is what the experience has been, that I kind of feel I'm in this relationship on my own and that it's not really being reciprocated. I realize that you move at a slower pace. That makes sense. I get it. But here's how it feels on my end. Do you see what I'm saying? And that little tension there may bring a breakthrough. Okay? So that's what I see for you, Aries. All right. That was Aries. Let's do Taurus. So this is considered a transit reading, actually, an astrological transit reading, but it's like companion to the new moon. Your energy, their energy. Like I'm saying, could be a pivot on the path here. You are coming through with nice energy, Queen of Cups, sensitive, compassionate, open-hearted. Your person, Knight of Swords. I'm feeling like there is something that does need to be cleared up here. The Two of Wands, the impact of this square is that it may be about, well, what do you want? Do we want the same thing here? Are we on this path together? And let's take a look at the clarifiers. Tower, King of Cups, Star. Yeah, I feel there's a clear up of something that either was in the throes of falling apart, maybe something that was unsustainable, not very solid beneath you. Maybe I'm just, I have to sort of give you a wide parameter since it's a general reading, not a private reading. King of Cups, maybe a question around somebody's emotional availability, things not feeling very stable in that sense. But a lot of healing energy is being brought to bear here. And maybe some wish fulfillment, even like being manifested through your capacity for understanding. right? Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like there's this moment, the Two of Wands is asking the two of you, what do you want in a world of possibilities? Which path is likely to get you there? And what do you need to set in motion so that it arrives? It's a perfect new moon intention setting kind of a card. And that's the impact of this square that's getting your attention. That can also be an energy of the Tower, as it's very much a wake up moment that gets your attention. And I see this person kind of coming in to clear the air and make sure you know how they feel. This isn't someone that has great facility with expressing feelings, not for the lack of having them. Okay, so that could be very healing. It could be very exciting. It could be very miraculous, like, oh my God, that's everything I dreamed of hearing. So that's what I'm seeing. See what I'm saying? A very positive twist here, potentially coming at you, Taurus. Or cross watcher, that could be a message for you. Remember, for cross watchers, everything can come through reverse. Just keep that in mind. So looks to me like we could have an about face for our Taurians, or those of you who love them. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your energy, their energy. Some information. You're kind of coming in ready to sort of release all the negative energy, this burdensome energy, maybe some negative karma. But your person here, King of Wands, I feel like almost as if what's coming through, King of Wands can be either upright or reversed. So the King of Wands upright is like, oh, I absolutely, no hesitation. I really, want you. I want this connection. Reversed is a little bit more like when it's convenient for them. So let me go ahead. There might be some information coming in that this has just been too much. It's just been weighing on you, exhausting you, a burden for you. There could be a big release as a result of this information. Thank you. Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Love and Passion, Knight of Swords. All right, so yeah, it's been stressful. It's been exhausting. It's kept you up. Wondering, curiosity, what's happening? How does this person feel? Well, King of Wands, yeah, there's love and passion on offer here. So try real hard to not worry yourself about this to the degree that you make yourself ill. You're going to have to turn this around, because no manifestation, no intentions you set can be manifested from this energy. So I'm going to advise, Gemini, that you kind of offload this. That this is a release card. Offload it, because something really powerful, a big answer that you've been waiting for, some clue is coming in very powerfully, unmistakable. So I see it as a positive plot twist. Right? That will definitely be unambiguous. You'll know it right away. Okay, so I see the passion, I see the love, I see the offer from the heart, and something that's unmistakable from someone who's prepared to take action. Okay, the Knights take action, yes, but with the King of Wands there, it's like, oh yeah, I'm claiming it. I'm not, don't mistake, don't misunderstand. They're coming in to claim the love, to claim the passion, to claim the connection. And you won't have to take any uneducated guesses about it. All right? So that's what I see for you, Gem. Or whoever you are. Could be a cross watcher. You have to get yourself rid of this energy. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And set the intentions around the information that you desire, that you need. Okay? All right. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see this. Whoop. Sorry. Let's see how this transit is impacting your new moon. Hold on a little. What? What is happening here? There we go. My lighting is a little bit wonky. There we go. I know it just did a weird thing and I'm not sure what that was. Okay, anyway. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your energy, their energy. Oh, so this person has a lot of compassion. It's okay that they come in as Queen of Cups. It's very different from the King. It's not gender-based. Yeah, you're coming in sort of feeling like, what am I, chopped liver? Sad, maybe disillusioned, disappointed. Certainly feeling emotionally disconnected. Your person, compassionate, sensitive, empathetic, feeling connected, which this is Cancerian energy. So this, if you're here as the cross watcher, ding, 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 right? Yeah, something's about to happen. We have this gift from Spirit, reigniting the torch of passion. I love that. I feel like you may have a big surprise coming your way. So let's get a little bit of clarifying. Yes. Wow. It's absolutely... So I'm not bothered by the Seven of Swords, and I'll tell you why. Because first of all, it can be coming through reversed, meaning no more avoidance, no more, 3-card Monty. I'm telling you one thing, I'm doing another. Try to find the ball underneath the cups. No, nothing that feels like, you're being avoided or you're being deceived or... this doesn't feel like anything nefarious. It feels like there's no more running, no more runner chaser crap. That's why I'm not bothered. I'm almost feeling the sevens in tarot are also good luck. So I'm feeling like the luck, and this Seven of Swords is sometimes the Seven of Swords reversed is there's nothing to run from or hide any longer, right? So I'm seeing a divine masculine taking charge, feeling the timing is good. All right. And scooping up this Ace of Wands and taking action. Spirit hands us this ace, but we have to receive it. And that's what I feel is potentially available to you in this transit around this new moon, is this person having this moment of empathy for how you're left feeling, and they're kind of saying, oh my God, I've got to seize the moment now. So again, it feels very well timed, very exciting, very passionate, very much that moment of carpe diem, seize the day, and all spearheaded by divine masculine energy. So don't stay in the dumps too long. Don't be focused too much on what you feel you're missing or that has left you longing, because this is also the hand of spirit putting that Ace of Cups in front of you, and you don't want to miss the opportunity when it arrives. Okay, just so you know. All right, set some intentions around that. Being open and available as a divine feminine to receive what's coming toward you. Nice. All right, my loves. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Venus, Uranus square. Your energy, King of Cups. Their energy, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. Well, King of Swords comes through to me. Well, like, what's the result of this transit? It's like, there's a strategy. Yeah, there's something here about doing the right thing, honor, integrity. There's a plan when you see the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, it's like it's something that isn't discussed. Your person coming in with the Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, co-creation, something where you're finding yourselves able to restructure a solid foundation. Yeah, and they're invested in that. And you're coming in with King of Cups energy, so that's talking about emotional availability, maturity, but also maybe some feelings that you're holding back or aren't able to find the words to express. Maybe they're a little suppressed. That's possible. Maybe this is just you coming in with feelings about someone that's like the keeper of your heart. So this might not be your own energy, but you might be showing up with strong feelings about the keeper of your heart as well. Oh, let me put it right here in the middle. I'm not doing each card, I'm doing the overall. Right. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords to that King, and the Eight of Wands. So we're going to have potentially a conversation. I kind of like this a lot. Where we get down to brass tacks. What do you want? Where is this headed? What are your intentions? Is there a plan? Was there a plan before? What's the plan now? But this person, whoever you're dealing with, is in a place where they're able to be more cooperative. So I have a feeling that when you're looking at the Two of Wands, you're both in consideration of the together aspect, the cooperative aspect. You're looking at the paths before you and making that choice. Twos are always choices and decisions. You're making that choice together. And it seems very much like it's part of a thought process. It's really where it's up here, where it's dialogued, where it's more of a mental process, a communicative process. So it still seems good back and forth, don't get me wrong, but it still seems a little, for lack of a better phrase, a little sterile. It seems still a little mechanical for the Leo energy I'm used to seeing, but that's okay. That's okay. Because it feels like it might need to be a little perfunctory at this point to keep it on the straight and narrow. Because with the Venus-Uranus thing, things can get... Remember, Uranus does rule Aquarius. This is Aquarian energy right here. So that's a good sign. But it feels like it needs to... Like, all you need to know is, yep, I'm in. I'm in. Where are we headed from here? Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. Where are we headed? All right. I'm in with you. Where are we headed? Where is this headed? Does that... It's a twist. Because you probably would be expecting some big over-the-top grand gestures and romance and all that. This is decidedly different. Okay, that's the plot twist. It's different. You haven't been in that frame for a while, but okay. Decisions will be made. Paths will be chosen together. Co-creation happening together. Interesting for Leo. And again, people, please be setting intentions around these things because it's the new moon. Aha, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Whew. Your energy, Ace of Cups. Their energy, Justice. Ooh, Virgo. Wow. There's Aquarian energy. Wow. Yeah, you're coming in with either love of my life or new love, but it feels like your cup runneth over. You're open to it. Your person coming in with justice. It's lovely. It's balanced. It's harmonious. Could also be some accountability. Yeah, and then Venus, Uranus, how it's impacting all of the new moon energy, and maybe even your intention settings is we could have like a dream come true, a wish be granted, some form of miracle even, but there could be some overall healing involved here. Temperance, Ace of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, this is your person. I'm feeling, yeah, part of the strategy is it's been, you've both been really very patient, and I am seeing that Ace of Wands, that you're both ready to kind of, light it up. It's your time. It's your time. And that patience has served you both well. I feel this has been a part of the plan, this King of Swords playing out behind the scenes to come in to reestablish some balance, some fairness, some harmony, but also maybe take some accountability to do the right thing. Yes. And it's nothing short of a miracle. It's the wish granted, the dream come true. Yeah. And all this Aquarian energy feels very much aligned with the fact that Uranus rules the sign of Aquarius. It's beautiful for you, Virgo. Yay. Okay, nice. Set some intentions around that Ace of Cups, around the star. Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Your energy, their energy. Oh, so see, Libra, I even almost feel like in the extended for the new moon, you had a rough reading. So you're coming in feeling very defeated and played and betrayed and sabotaged, maybe manipulated or gaslighted. Your person coming in with the World, which is an endings, new beginnings card, right? And we have a Ten of Swords. So there's like the end of a painful cycle, for sure. And it could just be that this is where you get off, right? This is my stop, pulling on the wire on the bus, subway, whatever. I'm done. I'm out of here. So let's see. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So, I feel like this had some future potential, but it's been stuck for a long time. Nothing's been moving. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles moves, slowly and deliberately on purpose, right? Beginning with the end in mind and being very deliberate and methodical. And that was part of the message of the new moon reading yesterday. Other times it doesn't move. It's just stuck. In reverse, the Knight of Pentacles doesn't move. It's stagnant. And that kind of goes with this Eight of Swords, which I feel you've got the Eight of Swords energy of, I don't know what my next best move is. I feel like I am getting a real raw end of the deal here. I feel like someone's blowing smoke and I'm being set up and, set up for a fall and feeling very defeated in the situation. And it looks to me like your person may just be trying to close this out and move on. And therefore, they're not doing anything. And since there was so much consideration of the future, life partnership, building a life together, or whatever, this may be that moment where it's just determined for you that nope, there's nothing more I can do. I've done as much as I can do. And I don't know my next best move, and boom. So either you're going to decide it or they're going to decide it for you. It just feels to me like we're at a stalemate, right? Sometimes the Two of Swords is a stalemate. I'm not seeing that, but I'm getting the essence of a stalemate. If you're feeling stuck and they're not moving and they've got the World card, which is a new beginning, but it comes at some other cycle's end, that would lead me to believe that the new beginning is not necessarily with you because you're coming in like, I'm defeated here. I'm defeated. So I'm going to use a different deck just to pull one card for the Five of Swords. What can you tell me about the Five of Swords? So we have that Knight of Cups, which leaves me feeling like I've been waiting. I'm stuck. Like, where's my prince? Where's the offer? Where's the romance? That's not what I'm getting. I'm feeling like I'm getting backstabbed instead of the offer that was supposed to be coming my way. So instead it's just hit the wall here pretty much. So that's sort of my take on it. For some of you, it could be that there may be a new beginning after you close out this painful cycle. So I'm not saying all hope is lost or gone. I'm saying that there could be a breakdown that could lead to a breakthrough. You're going to want to set some serious intentions around getting yourself unstuck and moving out of an energy of feeling defeated and manipulated, etc. These two energies are what I'd be setting some intentions around releasing. Okay, so you can, if there is an opportunity for a new beginning, you can rid yourself of that and clear the path for something new to take shape. Okay? All right. And I do feel, if I recall, in the new moon reading, it was equally difficult, if I have my memory correct. All right. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry about that. Scorpio, your energy, their energy. You're gonna have a surprise too. Yeah, you're kind of like, I don't want to be burdened anymore. I am ready for a big release. We've got either some sort of energy around either a little resistance or taking a stand around something from your person. But we've got the Four of Wands here, so let us see what that is speaking to. There's the Emperor, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. I am absolutely seeing an avoidant divine masculine. Okay. And I think you're both kind of in this energy. What's about to change and for the better. This is a good thing. Is this person is just as tired of running. We have some runner dynamics in these readings today. They're just as exhausted and tired of running as you are of them running. Okay, so I am feeling this is somebody who gets a little bit resistant, and as they're resistant, they tend to run. It's, more of an avoidant type of a personality. And I'm going to take a different deck and see what we can get about the Four of Wands. See, I think there's going to be a twist here. I think this person is tired of running and finally just gives in. And I don't mean gives in like as if they don't want this. I feel like they just realize, I really don't like the man, but he said something brilliant once. Dr. Phil, I'm not a fan, but he once said something that's like, I have an earworm with it. He once said, would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? That's your twist. That's your plot twist. This person finally comes to the realization that they're fighting against their own best interest and happiness. So it's like, what am I running for? I see a happy future with this person. And it kind of comes at the moment where you kind of give up the fight too. You're kind of like, oh my God, this is exhausting. And the minute you kind of go like, all right, have your way, whatever. They're like, yeah, what am I doing? See what I'm saying? There's an energy here. So I would absolutely say I see a very positive breakthrough, a twist in a positive way that comes as a result of you sort of saying, I release you because I'm too tired of carrying this. And they sort of lay down their wand here, which then turns this into the Six of Wands, which is, very conciliatory. And then there's nothing to run from. They're like, yeah, all right, I get it. Hello? Actually, that's a nice surprise. Wouldn't that be a nice twist? That's what I see for you, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio. Had a moment. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your energy, their energy, and oh my goodness. All right. You coming in with a Strength card. I love that for you. I feel like that's about you sort of getting a little bit brave and aware that you can overcome obstacles in this connection, that you're not sort of throwing in the towel. They're coming in with the Two of Pentacles. That to me is a little bit of stalling for time. You've heard me say that before. Twos are choices and decisions, but the Two of Pentacles is sort of assessing realities on the ground. What am I really dealing with? Maybe they're on the fence about something, making a decision as they're keeping all the energies moving. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I love that here. So let's take a look. Emperor. How many readings has this Emperor shown up right in this position? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, optimism, enthusiasm, a little bit of a strike the matchbook cover, the spark, working things out. This Emperor sort of taking the lead here. Yes, I've thought about it. I've made my decision. I want you. I want the future with you. I want to show up for you, be this relationship here in 3D, to work through any difficulties, because you're coming in here now with more of a can-do outlook, a different perspective. Yeah, we can overcome those things if we work through it, if we help each other. I mean, that's the energy of the Strength card, is there's like we're assisting each other, we're helping each other overcome obstacles. I feel like there's a shift in the outlook here for both of you. That's a positive, right? Venus square Uranus, that's kind of a breakthrough. I don't know about you, Sag, I feel it's a breakthrough. Nice message for Sagittarius. It's about time. So set some intentions around a shift in your own outlook towards something where we can overcome obstacles if we work through them together. Capricorn, happy solar return. Happy birthday to my happy sun signs. Yes, yes, yes. Your new moon reading was difficult, not gonna lie, in the extended, wow. So let's see what comes through here with the Venus, Uranus transit. Your energy, 3 of Wands. Their energy, 2 of Wands. Yeah. Well, this is okay. A little confusion, a little emotional overwhelm. That's all right. You're coming in with some anticipation of what's to come, right? They're coming in with, well, where are we headed? Right? What's the plan? What do I want? What's the path? They're kind of in decision-making mode, and you're just waiting to see. You're in the anticipation of all that, and there may be a little bit of confusion, perhaps a lack of clarity. Things are a little foggy, fuzzy with that 7 of Cups. Let's see. 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, because similar to, I can't remember what other sign got something similar, is we can't get to that reciprocity if there's like a zero-sum game being played, right? If there's an energy of like winner takes all, that's not how relationships work. My way or the highway, that's not how relationships work. So that's why we may end up still stuck, because there's no clarity. There's just a bit of continued mixed messages here around the notion of reciprocity. And it may be because the path hasn't really been chosen by this person. They may not know what they really want. And you may be left in this position of, well, I just am anticipating their decision. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't know my next best move because I've made my choice. So I'm waiting for them and I'm not getting the clarity. I've made my choice and, I'm kind of, I hate to say it this way, but at the mercy of somebody who hasn't been very clear. That's kind of what I'm seeing here in this transit, is that's the firmness of the square. No real movement. Let me get a different deck and see, why is the 7 of Cups here? So we don't have any up-leveling, we don't have any offer, we don't have any clue as to a new beginning or what? Two of Wands, please. What's this Two of Wands? Ace of Wands. So both aces here. It's like, what does this person want? What does this person want is not clear yet. This has to be taken by them. Spirit's giving them this ability to go forward, to take the initiative, to be inspired. And so that's what the holdup is. In the confusion, are you making an offer? Are we going to up-level this? Is there some new beginning available for us? I don't know. Are you invested? I don't know. I'm stuck here waiting on this person. So you see what I'm saying? It's not that this isn't available to you. It's that you've made your decision, but you're in anticipation of what's about to arrive. And it's all very much sort of left to anyone's guess right now. And it feels like there's some energy of defeat in you. There may be some game playing. This can be head games. This can be a little gaslighting. This can be a little manipulation. And that's what I'm sort of feeling here. All right? So like I said, Kat, the new moon reading also was a little tough for you as well. So you may need to sort of set some intentions around what is serving your best interest going forward. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Venus-Uranus transit during the new moon. Your energy, Chariot, their energy, Six of Cups, and the connection, the transit, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is almost exactly what came through for you over in the new moon. Literally, almost exactly, I'm pretty sure. So you're ready to make some positive moves, some progress. This is a victory card, a triumph card. Your person coming in with all this warmth and nostalgia and comfort around their connection to you. Very past life soulmate energy oriented. And I feel like the big pivot is some message from the heart, something very sincere. A lot of love here. A lot of love. Sun, Hanged Man. I think the Hanged Man was there too, if I'm not mistaken. I remember your reading because I was kind of like, this feels so good for Aquarius. Yeah, I am feeling like I'm pretty sure I said it's worth the sacrifice. You've made a lot of sacrifices. So what's coming in here feels like it sets you on the new leg of your journey, right? Lots of sincerity, messages from the heart, messages of love, maybe even apology, because I am feeling there's been some sacrifice. Maybe there's some new enlightenment. Whenever we see that Hanged Man, he's got the nimbus around the head, which is the word of the divine, the enlightenment of the divine. It's like, now it makes all so much sense. And with the Eight of Cups from the bottom of the deck, it feels like now we can kind of leave behind what no longer serves us and keep moving forward on the spiritual journey. That's part of what the Eight of Cups is as well. And all the happiness it brings. So I do feel this is a beautiful moment, whether it's expected or not expected. It's a beautiful twist, a beautiful pivot, and a lovely breakthrough for you, Aquarius. Who knew? And I'm almost 100% positive it was your sign that had almost the exact same message. So different day, different decks, different, same message. Pisces. Love me some Pisces. All right. I love you all, but Pisces always waits very patiently. And so they get a little extra love from me for that. Well, unless you skipped ahead. Okay, your energy, 8 of Wands. Their energy, Hierophant. Oh my gosh, yes, Pisces. I think you also had a very powerful reading for the new moon as well, I'm pretty sure. You're coming in ready to communicate. They're coming in with this energy around their higher self. Very spiritual, very much. I'm feeling some energies around conventional committed relationship. We are looking at the Ten of Pentacles, which has implications for the future, for life partnership. So at least there may be some communication coming in around that. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. I feel you're going to have a conversation about this person extricating themselves from a marriage or a long-term partnership with a karmic partner. That was the theme of your last Pisces reading. That is a very strong energy. This person has been stuck. This person has been, you've been open and sort of waiting for this communication. I feel like if it comes in at all, because here is that energy. Here is the stuck around Queen of Wands, and this person is very focused on themes around, like I said, commitment, marriage. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to use a different deck. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. Now we have the Two of Cups. Show me the Hierophant, please. Feel this person's being liberated, right? Also their sacrifice. So the communication is going to talk about why they've been stuck as a result of a karmic partner. They are now, it was, a big sacrifice, but they are now liberated to contemplate their future and a future relationship. Obviously with you, because I'm not reading about them with other people other than their communication about why they've been stuck, what that's been about. Wow. I'm getting a very strong vibe of their connectedness to you, but also just that sort of, let me tell you, I have something to tell you. And why they've been so unavailable, so much in limbo. So, everything's just been in a freeze frame for this person because of that previous commitment with someone who has oftentimes shown up as Queen of Wands in their readings, alternately as Devil energy, and has kept them stuck and nowhere to go. And I'm almost feeling like there's a big plot twist that you're about to hear about, if you haven't already. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I know, that's pretty fascinating. So yeah, this is the future relationship, soulmate, partnership, unexpected communication around that, the delay, the limbo. Yep. Pretty interesting. All right, my dears, that's what I have. I hope you found it interesting. Gives some of you a little idea of what the extendeds are like when I do a new moon, a full moon. A little bit of a flavor. Sometimes the format changes a little bit, but that's literally what you get. Okay, so thanks for joining me, and I will be back with the January 2025 Love Tarot Energy Update to give you a glance at the month ahead. So happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year. And remember, if you don't see me for a couple days, please go watch some videos. I have not been well, and I'm going to be having some episodes of this issue that I have, unless or until they tell me how they're going to plan my treatment. But I'm not going to find that out till the end of January. So help a girl out if you don't see me, so my views don't go down to 0. That is not helpful. That's my request. Thanks for joining me. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.